Okay, you guys, so like we all know about witches, right? Like they're in movies and stuff, but have you ever stopped to think maybe, just maybe they're real? And like not the green-faced, wart-nosed kind, but like real people who practice witchcraft? Did you know that in a recent survey, over 2% of Americans identify as practicing witches or pagans? That's like millions of people. So I've been doing some research, and let me tell you, there are some seriously crazy myths about witches out there. Like, do they really worship the devil? Can they like actually fly on broomsticks? We need to talk about this. Okay, first of all, let's just get this out of the way. Witches are not inherently evil, like, at all. It's like saying all people who cook are chefs at fancy restaurants. Witchcraft is basically just a way of working with energy, and like anything else, it can be used for good or bad. Think of it like a hammer. You can use a hammer to build a house, or you can use it to like smash something. Okay, this one's a biggie. Spells are not instant. Like, you can't just wave a wand and magically get everything you want. That would be so fetch, but sadly, it's not real life. Spells take time, effort, and intention to work. It's like, you can't just wish for $1 million and expect it to appear. You gotta put in the work. This one really grinds my gears. Witchcraft is not just for women, it's for everyone. Men, women, non-binary folks, literally anyone can be a witch. It's like saying only girls can like pink. It's 2023, people. Chapter 4. Okay, this one is so messed up. Most witches don't worship the devil. In fact, many witches don't even believe in the devil. This whole idea comes from like centuries of fear-mongering and propaganda. It's like saying all dentists are secretly vampires. It just makes no sense. Chapter 5. Guess what? Witchcraft is legal in most parts of the world. Like, you won't get arrested for lighting a candle and saying a spell. Of course, there are some exceptions, but for the most part, it's totally chill. Chapter 6. Okay, I hate to break it to you, but witches can't actually fly on broomsticks. I know, I'm disappointed too. This whole idea comes from like old folklore and maybe some psychedelic herbs they used back in the day. Chapter 7. Witchcraft, a religion, a lifestyle, a vibe. So witchcraft itself isn't a religion, but some people might incorporate it into their religious beliefs. It's more like a practice, a way of life. Like, some people are vegan, some people do yoga, and some people practice witchcraft. Chapter 8. Contrary to what, like every movie ever has told you, witches don't actually have supernatural powers. They work with natural energies and elements like herbs, crystals, and the phases of the moon. Chapter 9. You don't have to be born into a family of witches to be one. Anyone can learn and practice witchcraft. It's like you don't have to be born in Italy to make pizza, right? Chapter 10. Forget those images of like warty old ladies with green skin. Witches come in all ages, genders, and appearances. They're your neighbors, your teachers, maybe even your barista. So there you have it, guys, the truth about witches. They're real, they're everywhere, and they're probably way cooler than you thought. I'm actually kind of obsessed with all of this now. I might even try a spell or two, don't tell anyone, but I ordered some crystals online. What if I, like, accidentally turn into a cat? Or worse, what if I accidentally summon a demon to my apartment? Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself, but seriously, witchcraft is super interesting, and I think we should all be more open-minded about it.